my channel Golden Blush. We have a lot of beauty tips, fashion, makeup and hairstyle related lot of exciting videos for you guys. So please do not forget to subscribe to this channel and press that bell icon for more notifications. So let's get started. So today's topic is how to do eyebrows at home. So in our last video we discussed what is the best shape eyebrow shape for your face shape. So if you missed that video by any chance, I would highly recommend to pause this one and see that first, because you have to first identify what is your eyebrow shape before you actually start grooming them or mapping them. So if you missed that, I'm going to link that video in the description box below. And this video is going to be little more lengthy, because I'm going to give you step-by-step guidelines how to shape your eyebrows, map your eyebrows, fill your eyebrows. So please stay tuned. So I have divided this topic into three different sections. First is mapping, second is grooming, and third is filling. So let's go to the first one. Number one, mapping. Here are my eyebrows and they don't have any shape right now. I wanted to grow them to make this video. Also a disclaimer that I do not have any makeup on, so please excuse me if you see any of my flaws in this video. I'm using a Revlon eyebrow pencil. You can take any you may have. So according to the brow mapping, we are going to mark the start, arch and end points of our brows. Everybody have different eyes, eyebrows and nose shapes. So starting from the dimple of your nose, mark the starting point of your eyebrow. Make sure you're keeping that pencil straight and mark your first point. I'm also going to mark it for the other eyebrow. Now for the arch, start from the dimple of your nose and cutting through your eyeball from the center, mark the arch. Make sure you look straight in the mirror. And for the end point, starting from your nose dimple to the outer corner of your eyes, hold the pencil at that angle and mark that end point. So let me finish marking the points on my other eyebrow. Your markings will look like this on your brows. If you want to make some adjustments, then this is your chance. Like I am extending markings of my arch. I just want to make sure that when I finish all the points, they are sitting at the right positions. Now I'm going to join all the points we have marked following my natural brow line. So if you see any hair are missing or above or below how it should be, then make the adjustment. So here you can see the end of my eyebrows had been shortened by one of the old salon lady, and I'm trying to grow that. I'm sure we all must have gone through that pain at one point of time. So I'm doing the same thing on the upper side of my eyebrow to outline the shape, and you then of course join the end points you have marked earlier. I actually wiped the marking of my other eyebrow to show you guys how you can do that really quick. I'm fast forwarding this video so you can see how to do the marking and joining all the points and giving the shape to your eyebrow. This is more like a recap what we have done to your other eyebrow. So here I finished and outlined my eyebrows for grooming. Make sure this is not how we are going to fill it. It's only for the grooming purpose right now. So this was a basic method which I showed you. Now let's move to the detail marking method, which will give you more idea how you can get that perfect twin eyebrows. Take any thread you may have. So what I have done is I ran over an eyebrow pencil over the entire thread to make sure it's saturated with that. You can do the same thing with a loose powder or any marker, and just follow the basic brow mapping, first marking your start, arch and end points. I'm just leveling up all the lines as you can see, and this thread helps a lot. If you can see, one of my arch is little bit above the other one, so I'm going to level that up too. So I'm going to level that little bit down so I can take that the extra off. Also at an angle with your arch on both sides, mark it and make sure it will intersect in the middle. It may look little bit messy right now, but trust me, it's very good guideline to get those twin eyebrows. Also, I know what should be the angle of my eyebrows. Sounds little mathematical, but it will give you the guideline for life, so you don't have to do this method all the time. So I have taken off all the extra lines and boxed my eyebrows, so I know which hair I should take off from the lower side and upper side of the eyebrows. So we are going to learn more about how to groom your eyebrows in the next section. Number 2, grooming. I have taken this thread and it's almost my elbow length. You can make a knot or two at the end after you fold that thread. And you get a loop like this. Now with your right hand, start to twist, twist, twist like 8 to 9 times based on how comfortable you are. And then you get those 2 triangles and the knots in between. So you have to go with this kind of a motion. As I showed you earlier, we are going to move our hands this way. The knots in between will catch the hair and will cut it. Make sure you are threading in opposite direction of your hair growth. Imagine you have those 2 triangles and the opposite triangle of your hair's direction will be shorter to begin with because you are going to push that triangle onto the other triangle to cut those hair, as you can see in the video. It will definitely take practice, so You may start practicing on your legs just to get that hold. As you can see, I'm also taking off the hair on the upper side the similar way. So you go in the opposite direction. So I have finished my eyebrow threading offline. You can see it started to look more cleaner now. If you messed up with any outline when you're doing the threading, you can always redraw and correct it. So I purposely left few hair to show you another method to groom your hair. This is a flawless eyebrow hair remover. It's easily available at any store. You can also order it online. I will link it in the description box below. It works amazingly on tiny extra hair. You have to push that button and it also have the light at the top. Honestly, it doesn't help a lot. I'm going to take off all those tiny hair which I must have left from threading. Another method I can recommend is using tweezers. It's not my personal favorite, but if you're not comfortable with first two methods, you can always use tweezers. It doesn't help you to give you the shape to your eyebrows, but will definitely take off those extra hair. Make sure you're not pinching your skin and you're just taking off those hairs. It definitely requires some practice. So I have finished grooming my eyebrows. I will take off those borderlines and I'll come back in the next section. Number 3, filling. In this section, we will learn how to fill your eyebrows so they should look natural. I'm using Benefit's Cream Gel Brow in number 6. This is very important that any eyebrow pencil or a gel or anything you're going to use to fill your eyebrows, it should be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your hair color. Never go for jet black color kind of a eyebrow pencil or a gel to fill your eyebrows. This comes with an angle brush and I'm going to use the same. Start filling your eyebrows from the middle, go to the end, and whatever is left, just pass it to the beginning portion to give that natural look. You can skip this step, but I really like to add this one. Using the eyebrow pencil, I'm going to give the strokes with light hand. Using the spoolie brush, you can brush up and down to fill those gaps. Once you're done, just brush the hair along with your hairline. So this is how it's going to look after filling your brows. The next step is optional. Take any concealer. I'm using Makeup Forever Ultra HD. In number 34, take any flat brush and start applying it close to your eyebrows. This trick gives you the feel of more sharper and cleaner look for your brows. Do not forget to do the same on the upper side also. I'm going to take the strokes and spreading it in the opposite direction. Take a beauty blender or a makeup sponge and blend everything very nicely. I'm going to repeat the same on the other eyebrow. Voila! We are done with our eyebrows. Hope you found this video helpful. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share if you are able to do your eyebrows at home now. In the next video, we are going to talk about how to identify your undertone and best matching foundation for your skin color. Stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe, like and share my channel. Your comments are really appreciated. I love you all and stay safe, positive and healthy. And for now, bye. See you in next week.